What's up, everybody on YouTube? We're back with another episode of C&Jsportscast. I am Jeremiah,
I'm Chris.
and we're talking Week 13 predictions for the NFL regular season. There was some weird games last week.
There were some crazy
I
games
say
last
that,
week.
man. I did not see them coming. Did not. But before we get started, we have our trivia question. This is recent history. Okay, so in 2019, Lamar Jackson became the second player in NFL history to be named as a unanimous MVP.
Okay.
Who was the first person?
As quarterback, right? We just talking about quarterback or just in general?
Just MVP.
Okay.
I think regular season MVP.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't win the Super Bowl yet.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Yep. Regular season. Unless he has a Super Bowl that no one knows about.
Right. He went back in time. Joined the Ravens.
Change some games.
Right.
So think about that, and we will give our predictions for Week 13. So we start off on Thursday with the Bills and Patriots.
Bills. I'm going Bills. Patriots ain't got a chance.
No, not with the way Josh Allen has been playing.
No.
Last week
he balled out. He did, like, his stats show that he balled out, but the gameplay didn't really show as much.
the gameplay was a lot closer than because it was the last second field goal. I was gonna say last minute, but it was last second. He pulled a rabbit out of a hat from that one.
Right, that was different.
Yeah, that was closer than I thought it would be. For sure. Steelers versus Falcons. Is this an easy one or is this a close game?
Steelers are still rebuilding. We ain't got all the pieces to the puzzle yet.
The Falcons are the Falcons.
Falcons are the Falcons, but I'm gonna go to Falcons.
You're gonna go Falcons?
Yes, I'm going against my team.
I'm gonna say Steelers, actually. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't pick Steelers. That's weird.
Nah, because I knew you was gonna go Steelers anyway.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think the Steelers have a better chance. The Falcons are consistently bad.
They are consistently bad, but
the Steelers every once in a while can have shining moments.
My team is competitive for what they're going through right now.
Right.
They are very competitive. Because if you look at the games that they lost in, it wasn't by large margins of losses. And
that was against better teams.
Yeah,
too.
That's good. Like Cincinnati Bengals, they went to the Super Bowl last year, and they in the playoffs again.
So I feel like the Steelers got a chance of winning that one.
Well, I'm still going Falcons.
All right. Okay. Oh, Packers and Bears.
Both bad teams.
Normally, I would say overwhelmingly Packers, right? Because last season, that would have been an easy pick.
Yeah.
Now I don't know.
I want to go Bears.
I would like to see the Bears snap Aaron Rodgers' winning streak against.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers is gonna play that game.
Is he still?
He's still hurt from
his
his
ribs. So it'll be Jordan Love.
It'd be Love.
I'm gonna go Bears too. Then.
Yeah, I think it'll be Love playing that game. So.
Yeah, he's still back up for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he getting the same treatment that Brett Favre gave Aaron Rodgers.
That's true. I still find it hard to believe that those two are friends now.
You stink! Oh, you such garbage!
Yeah, I get it. As the starting quarterback, the person they drafted is there to replace you. Yeah. So there's going to be that competition. But you'd think that you'd be like, hey, eventually I'm going to be old. This is going to be your team.
Nah.
So let me give you a tip here and there. But no, that was ruthless.
Nah. Coach put me in. No, you sit on this bench.
I'm the starting quarterback. Yeah, I'm surprised those two are friends.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Unless it was just all a show, they were friends the whole time, trolling everybody.
He was probably just really pissed off at the games that they were losing. I don't know.
Guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know.
The Jags and Lions. I gotta go Lions.
I'm gonna go.
On this
I
one.
don't know because Jags won last week. Lions, I think they won last week.
Yeah, I didn't expect the Jags to win.
Yeah, it came to a last-minute touchdown.
It was way more competitive against the Ravens than
No. I
should
take that
have
back.
been.
It came to a last-second missed field goal by Justin Tucker.
Did it?
Yeah, it
Is
is.
that what it is?
Yeah.
He missed?
He missed the field goal.
Man, he still got me like 14 points on fantasy.
Well, the field goal was like 67 yards.
Oh, gee, yeah. Once you're out that far, that's about a 50-50.
I mean, he got a good leg, but I don't think it's that good.
That's a long field goal. 67 yards?
Especially outdoors.
Yeah, that's
a lot of wind.
That's got to be perfect conditions.
Yes, you got to be against the wind. Or no,
with the wind.
You got to be with the wind. You got to be with the wind. Make sure it's not going east or west. All
Kick
this
it
other...
as straight as you can and let the wind carry it.
It just all that comes into play.
Yeah, 67 yards. That's a long one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. The Jags could win, but I'm gonna go Lions.
Yeah, I'm going Jags. I'm surprised they beat the Ravens. So yeah.
Let's see. Jags. No, I just said that one.
Mm-hmm.
The Jets. The Jets versus the Vikings.
Vikings. I'm going Vikings.
You going Vikings?
Yeah. I mean, they benched Zach Wilson.
Yes, and Mike White threw for like 300 yards.
Yeah.
But I do still wonder about all the other.
But
their offensive line.
Who did they play last week? The Bears.
The Bears. Yeah.
It was the Bears. So, can he really do that against the Vikings or like the Eagles or somebody like that?
I mean, are the Vikings, well, obviously record-wise, the Vikings are better than the Bears.
Yeah.
And Kirk Cousins does have more experience, but he's just kind of been like an average quarterback his whole career.
He just got the players around him. That's all.
Yeah.
That's what any quarterback does.
No, but I mean, like, I don't know. He's not as elite as other quarterbacks. I'll say that.
Okay, yeah, he's there. Okay,
that's
you got a fair point there.
Kirk Cousins is not like the top of the league elite quarterback.
True.
Vikings. Yeah, I'd probably go Vikings. Commanders and Giants. Commanders and Giants.
I'm gonna go.
I want to say Giants, but the Commanders have been.
They've been winning.
Surprisingly good.
They've been winning.
They've been yeah.
I want to go Giants too. That's the crazy part.
I'm gonna say Giants because my gut is telling me.
You know, since you went Giants, I'm gonna go Commanders. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna leave it at a 50-50.
But the Commanders, they've been, I've been just counting them out.
And it's crazy.
Titans and Eagles. This one should actually be a good matchup.
I'm still going Eagles. So
still going Eagles.
Yeah,
gonna
be. I think it's gonna be maybe like a 1 or 2 score game, but I'm still going Eagles.
I think the Eagles will also win because their offensive line
is better.
Wow.
Yeah.
They got a lot of yards against the Packers.
Yeah.
Broncos and Ravens. This better be Ravens. Better be.
Ravens,
but you know what?
win.
I thought Ravens and Jags, obvious.
Yeah.
If you lose to the Broncos, though, that's embarrassing.
You should not be in the playoffs. I'm just let you know that now.
Unless you lose on purpose just to give Russell Wilson a little confidence boost.
No. It's bad enough. He's getting talked about already. Just let him keep. Let's leave it in this light of how bad he is.
Just continue to expose.
Continue to expose how
and
bad
remind
this person
the Broncos
is.
management that they signed him on like a 5-year extension.
Yes.
Was it 5 years? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like let them know that this scheme that they got him in is showing his true colors.
And you signed him on for another 5 years.
Yeah.
So
you thought this was the quarterback, the face of your franchise. Nope.
You were almost better. I don't know. You were almost better off with Andrew Luck.
You just better off
with anyone else. Now you're stuck with him because nobody else wants him.
Honestly, you might as well just try to do something. Get somebody.
Just build around him.
Yeah,
Get better pieces.
Yeah.
But his contract is so large though that your cap space.
Like I said, you just got to get somebody because
Right.
rookies. I don't know because rookies
draft some good rookies.
Just
pay pennies.
They gonna have to because the NIL deals are only gonna last until they get drafted. So
yeah, that's true.
Well, until they get out of college, I should say that.
Yeah. The Browns and Texans. I don't know Browns.
Yeah, Browns. They facing the Texans. Texans. Yeah.
It's a gimme game.
Right.
All right, the Seahawks and Rams. I'm gonna go Seahawks on this one.
I'm gonna go Seahawks too.
Normally, I think the Rams get the better of them. I think that's how it's been historically, but the Rams are kind of.
I don't know.
They're nosediving right now. So
yeah.
I'm gonna go Seahawks. Dolphins and 49ers.
That's a good one.
See, this one's tough. The 49ers defense.
Is it at 49ers? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Yeah, I might go.
I think I'm going to go 49ers.
I'm going to go Dolphins.
Just because the 49ers held the Chiefs to 0 points.
Really?
In all 4 quarters. It was 13-0 final score.
Oh.
0.
Oh.
Now, the Dolphins are obviously much better offensively than the Saints are.
Yeah.
So I don't think it'll be 0, but I still think their defense will lock them down pretty well. I was really happy about that.
The Chiefs got held to 0.
No, not the...
You said Chiefs.
Saints.
Yeah. You said Chiefs.
I thought I said Saints. If I didn't, I meant Saints.
Well, you said Saints like at the last minute.
It sounded like Saints in my head. Right? Saints. The Saints. They didn't hold the Chiefs to 0. No.
Okay.
So, yeah. So obviously, the Dolphins are better than the Saints.
That changed my whole reaction. Okay.
Just ignore that last part.
Yeah.
The Dolphins are better than the Saints, but I think the 49ers defense will give them the edge on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Dolphins because they still got the 2 speedsters on the receiver side, and they finally got a run game going. So,
but that should be a good matchup.
Yeah,
that'll be a good game. All right. Oh, another good one: the Chiefs and Bengals.
That is another good one. That's a rematch game for the Chiefs because they lost in the playoffs to the Bengals in order to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
I'm gonna say
if the Bengals' offensive line is cleaned up, has gotten their act together.
Nah, man, it's just
that's their one.
I mean, the Chiefs' defensive line is still like one of the best.
Right, and then the Bengals' offensive line has a lot of room for improvement.
A lot. So
that's like their one weakness.
So they got 2 rookies on their offensive line right now for the Bengals. So it's gonna be a lot of help.
And the real question is, do the Bengals have Jamar Chase back?
Yeah, they didn't have him back.
I heard he was missing last game.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know when he coming back.
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
I'm assuming he coming. I'm assuming he coming back this week. So I'm gonna go Bengals.
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
I'm assuming
I'm not sure about that, so I'm gonna say Chiefs because that's more of a. Yeah. Chargers and Raiders.
Chargers.
Chargers, but
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. Holy crap! Yeah, I don't. Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
Anyone that does fantasy knows that everyone wanted him that Sunday. I wanted him that Sunday. If he could play like that again, wow, I don't know.
He can. It's just not that many NFL teams got that good offensive line. It just you gotta give them a good offensive line. That's what pretty much any running back really.
Yeah, if no one's making holes for him, they're not.
No,
getting the yards.
He can't get that. Yeah. He ain't gonna be able to get that same game again. Like if he out there trying to create the holes for himself, then that's.
You got to be really big to bulldoze those guys.
Yeah,
those linebackers.
He's short too. That guy's short. He's like 5'8", 5'9".
Really?
Yes. He's short.
Yeah, I think the Chargers will win though. Overall, I think they're just better.
Yeah.
The Colts and Cowboys. I'm gonna say Cowboys again.
Yeah,
If you guys lose,
I'm going Cowboys. The reason I'm going Cowboys is because they got the better defense.
yeah, they do have the better defense.
And Colts
just have to hope their offense can do something.
The Colts offense is still in shambles because they don't know who the quarterback is. They don't know nothing really. I mean, they're doing good right now. That's because I think the game's over right now, but I'm not sure.
They were up. The Steelers were up by a touchdown.
The Steelers was winning by a touchdown last time we checked.
Their defense is pretty good.
They're decent.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Yeah.
But now they're gonna lose because I picked them. So
if they lose to the Colts,
maybe
they
the Colts have a chance. Maybe
this season been up in shambles. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'm still going Cowboys.
All right, and then round it off with the Saints and the Buccaneers. I want to say Buccaneers. I was a little surprised they lost to Cleveland. But that was an overtime.
Yeah.
Thing. So I'm gonna go Buccaneers.
I'm gonna go Saints. I'm gonna go Saints because that's my girlfriend's team, and that's just the only reason. I don't really watch the Saints.
You can't pick against.
Nah.
So she'll get mad at you.
I'm trying to stay in the house.
Keep the peace. I like it.
Right.
Keep the peace.
Yep.
All right, so those are our predictions. Let us know your guys' thoughts. If you agree, disagree. I'm sure some of those matchups, people look at them differently. And you've had time to browse the internet in search of the answer.
All right.
So let's see.
Read that question off again.
Okay. All right. Here it is. All right. To repeat the question, in 2019, Lamar Jackson became the second player in NFL history to be named as the unanimous MVP. Who was the first person? This answer might surprise some people, might not.
You know, I don't even know that many people that like won the MVP because MVP don't really matter to me for it.
I don't really think about it.
No, because it's only go to the quarterbacks most of the time. So
it's true. They're kind of favored in that.
Yeah. I'm just go with a quarterback.
I will tell you that it is a quarterback.
Yeah. And you said it's recent too. Oh my gosh.
It is an actively playing quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers?
Nope. It is Tom Brady.
He got an MVP?
Unanimous. Yeah.
And
you guys can fact check me. Because I look it up. I don't go through a lot of effort to fact check it, but I trust the people have. So
I don't remember him winning MVP. I guess that's the reason why. I mean, he's so been
busy playing for so long.
He's so busy winning Super Bowls. You just forget all about the MVPs that he win.
Right, it doesn't matter. Like, what's an MVP to
the Super Bowl ring? I don't know.
Same with Pro Bowls. He doesn't have a ton of Pro Bowls.
I don't think he ain't got that many at all.
No, maybe one or two.
Yeah,
that was it. But I mean, in his defense, he was a little busy winning 7 Super Bowls. So.
I mean, Super Bowl.
He's a little preoccupied to go to the Pro Bowl.
You don't need to go to the Pro Bowl when you got Super Bowl.
The Pro Bowl is a consolation, not a consolation. It's an exhibition game.
It's an exhibition game.
That's all it is.
I hate it. I hate they made that.
Especially last season when it was flag football.
Flag football.
Yeah, that's like us. That's just us going to the park.
Yeah,
that's all that is.
Yeah, you just have us go out there then.
Put on flags, do 2-hand touch, whatever. You know.
I hated that. They put 2-hand touch. They're like, y'all got on pads. Why
That's
y'all
when you
got?
start shoving.
Why you two-hand touching somebody? You got on pads.
Right?
This is dumb.
If that's the case, then ditch the pads
Just pads.
and say 2-hand touch.
Yeah. Just tackle the person when they get to the sideline. That's all.
Tackle them out of the
tackle them.
bounds.
Sorry.
My bad. Didn't mean to.
Had to do it.
For the 5th time in a row. I just
Right.
had to.
You're out. What? Come on. It's part of the rules, man.
We're playing football.
But all right, guys, that's it for us. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell us what you like. Tell what you don't like. Tell us what you want to hear. Tell us what you want us to do better, worse, whatever. Just let us know.
Let us know. Yeah. So we will see you next week.
Peace.